Okay, so this is gonna end up being my first commentary video on this channel, and honestly, I've been waiting to make a commentary video for like forever because like I've been watching a ton of rekrap, and what he usually posts is commentary videos, and they're really entertaining, but I've never just found the opportunity to make them. Number one, because my main audience on the main channel is comprised of hoplite trapping, which wouldn't transition well at all to commentating a video. So I've just been like putting it off because I didn't know what to do. So I made, which is actually the main purpose of why I made this channel, the dysoup channel, because I really wanted a place to make videos where I could enjoy making them without having the constant pressure of, oh, I need this video to perform well. But at least on this channel, it feels like I can be more myself and speak more from my own personality. If you couldn't tell already though, I do have a little bit of a morning voice because I woke up a couple hours ago, but I've been getting this video ready. As you can tell, like by the date of the gameplay, it's December 12th, but I'm recording this audio probably on the day that's getting posted, which is December 23rd. So this is just some old comp gameplay because I've been planning some kind of comp video for a while. I just never got the opportunity to do it. Oh, wait, that wasn't even supposed to be like the topic of the video. The topic of the video was supposed to be about about a Christmas party. So a couple of weeks ago, me and my IRL friends, not talking about like Sephi and Pingo Tango and all them, they're a completely separate friend group. Me and my IRL friends were, oh, my teammate died. Me and my IRL friends were planning a Christmas party, and basically we're gonna go to the movies, and then we're gonna go see, oh, and at the movies we're gonna go see Sonic 3, which was like, after watching it, it was like pretty average, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it wasn't anything too exciting. It was more of a kid's movie after all. But we were gonna go see Sonic 3, and then we were going to go to one of my friends' houses, and we were gonna chill, like sleep over, and after that, we were gonna go do a Christmas party the day after. So the day comes, I had to pay $9 to my friend because he made all the tickets and stuff, like just paying my part, right? And obviously a Christmas present. Oh, and the Christmas present itself was like a whole ordeal because number one, this is like actually like, these are like my pretty much first IRL friends basically. Oh, that's a nice headbutt, but it didn't work. This is like my first IRL friends that I've like actually went to their houses with, because personally I wasn't really a social butterfly in elementary because I had to deal with like a lot of things. But I'll get into that later in maybe a future video, who knows. But I'm so nervous, man. So the Christmas present, I didn't know what to give because I just wasn't a big gift giver. Like, my family doesn't really participate in Christmas like that. Like, we don't really do gifts, like, ever, like, at all. So I had no idea what to do. But all I knew was that they love to play games. So, and, okay, so it was like White Elephant. And if you don't know what White Elephant is like, you get a gift, but you don't know who you're giving it to. Like, you get one gift. And you're giving a gift, and all the gifts are randomized among the group of people that brought the gifts. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop with 4 gaps. But the gifts are randomized among the people that brought them, and oh my god, I cannot think today. But you're supposed to get something that'll be pretty general. Like, you're not guaranteed to like the gift, but you're not guaranteed to hate it either. Like, but I know all my friends really loved, they really love games, like me, right? So But instead of getting something generic, maybe like a gift card, because I didn't want to be like that friend that just brings a gift card and like doesn't put any thought into the gift. Like, I wanted it to be nice, I wanted it to be special, I wanted it to be a new experience for them, right? So I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy something like a meme gift. So this is gonna be really funny. But I bought an Among Us LED light, bro, and it was gonna be so cool. It's gonna be epic. But if you noticed by what I was saying, oh, he fucking webbed his own teammate. That's funny. If you understood by my wording, even though my wording is really bad right now, basically, I bought the gift and I thought it was gonna arrive like the day to like tomorrow, right? The day after I ordered it. But it didn't, because for some reason, I don't know if it was like my site, because I'm like stupid or something, or I didn't check or something, but it was like I was expecting the gift like on that day, but it just didn't come, because it was supposed to come with the wrapping paper that I also ordered, but it just ended up not coming. So, and then my brother checked the delivery date and it said that it was due to arrive the day after the Christmas party. So I'm like kind of panicking a little bit, and I'm just like, whatever, I'm just not gonna do the Christmas party, or I mean the white elephant. So I say all that, and my brother hears it, because like I asked him about the day it's due, or the day the package is supposed to arrive, and then he's like, oh no, just go to Walmart and buy something real quick. I was like, sure. So I hit up my dad, because my brother was busy, he's playing volleyball that day. So I hit up my dad, and he's like, sure, I'll bring you to Walmart. So I go to Walmart, and then while me and my brother were talking about the delivery date, he mentions a gift idea that I thought would be really good, because they all love playing games, right? I don't remember if I mentioned that to them, but he said I should get them a board game, which is like pretty cool, because like games, board game, right? Like they like games, they'll probably like a board game, but it'll be a new experience for them, so they probably haven't played one of the board games, potentially. Like there's a chance, but not guaranteed, obviously. So I was thinking that I was gonna get them Exploding Kittens, right? Which is like one of my favorite games. You probably know about it if you've played like any kind of board game ever, because most board games just have that. Or I mean, because Exploding Kittens just has like that kind of fame to it. So I got them Exploding Kittens Recipe for Disaster, which is like basically a conglomerate of all the Exploding Kittens versions that they have, which I thought was also pretty cool, because I own a couple Exploding Kittens sets. I own the zombie kittens and I own regular, but I don't own Recipe for Disasters, because it includes some of every version, but I already own a little bit of it, so there's no point in me buying it for myself. So I thought, oh, if I buy it for them, they'll like it, and then maybe I can play it at their house when we do the gift exchange for the white elephant. So I buy it, I package it up, and the day of the movie comes around. And we go to NCG Cinema, which is like pretty cool. I mean, it's cheap, it's not supposed to be like super expensive, but it's also not supposed to be high quality, like it's pretty average movie theater. Oh, I'm at 6 gaps energies. I'm probably gonna drop in this round. So the day the movie comes around, we go to the movies, but like what's kind of unfortunate is that the person that planned it, one of my friends, he said that everyone's supposed to get a ride for themselves to the movie theater and a ride to his house for the sleepover afterwards. Like everybody's own separate ride, which I thought was kind of stupid, because that means that all the parents or whoever's picking them up is gonna have to wait like a ton of time, like a couple hours, for the movie to finish to drive us to the sleepover at my friend's house. So I thought about that. I asked him twice about it, and he got like really mad the second time, so I just didn't ask about it anymore. But the day the movie comes around, and surprise, surprise, nobody brings their own ride to his house. I said I was going to, but I couldn't find a time when, like, I didn't know when the movie would finish, and plus there's some extra other variables and stuff. So I basically, my friend tells me to hit up with my dad or brother and ask them to drive me and my friend, because only he brought his mom for, like, to drive everybody, but he didn't have enough space in his car. So I call up my dad, he's coming over, or he starts coming over, and then my friend is like, okay, wait, I accidentally hit my food, but he says, wait, let's try to fit everybody in my car. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Because he basically just told me to call my dad to start coming over, and he's already on his way, right? He's already like 2 or 3 minutes from the house. So I'm like, oh, bro, right? Because that's kind of stupid. Like, at that point, why don't you just try to fit everybody in the car first before asking? But it's like, whatever, because I don't really care that much. But, and then we try, so basically, he tells me to cancel, or tell my dad to stop coming over, because we're going to try to fit everybody in the car. So we do that. We're successfully able to fit everybody in the car. But 2 people, this is going to sound a little goofy. 2 people had to sit in the trunk. And we had to cram 4 people in the back seats. It's not like a van. It's like a 3-seater, 3 seats in the back, and a passenger and driver seat in the front. And that's it. Like, it's not a van. It's just a regular car. Which I don't know why he didn't bring a van. Because if he brought a van, then we didn't need to, like, cram everybody in the car, which would have been way better. But I guess he just didn't have his van available. Which is, like, fine. It's, like, whatever. I don't really care. Because he was expecting everybody to bring their own ride anyway, so it's not really his fault. Kind of yapping a little bit, but it's, like, whatever. So, we had to cram 4 people in the backseat, 2 people in the trunk, and then, I don't know why, they decided to bring my friend's younger sister along, because she wasn't even gonna... She wasn't even watching the movies with us, and we're just gonna go back to their place anyway, so I don't know why she bothered to even come, but she had to sit, my friend's younger sister had to sit in her mom's lap, so that was kind of weird. And then what's even worse is that one of my friends actually had to end up driving, or he didn't have to, so one of my friends drove all of us to my other friend's house that we were supposed to sleep over at, which I don't know why he did that, because he basically just got his license, and I wasn't super confident in having him drive us, because, you know, he's a new driver, and he's driving like 10 people in one car. It's like kind of weird. So there's that, but surprisingly he was actually a really good, or not really good, but he was a good driver, and we were able to make it to the house safely without any troubles, right? Except for the fact that 2 people had to go in the back, but, or in the trunk, but, like, whatever. So we arrive there, we sleep over, and then one of my friends is, like, super duper loud for no reason at night. Fucking shitter. It was the driver, by the way, that was super loud at night. So we do that, and in the morning we end up helping with like preparing the food for the Christmas party. And at the party, there's way more people than I expected to be there. Like, a ton of my friends' cousins are there, which, like, I mean, I guess it's expected, but I thought it was going to be, like, a friend's Christmas party, not, like, along with his family. So there's way more people there. I'm, like, kind of uncomfortable, because I'm Asian, and the most, like, 90% of people there are black. So I feel like I stick out kind of like a sore thumb, and most of them don't know me, because it's my first time going to a party at his place. So I'm like, I feel really awkward. So I end up just like leaving early, like pretty much 20 minutes after the party starts, I leave, right? But what's kind of unfortunate is that I forgot that we're supposed to do White Elephant, so I leave before that, and nobody even mentions White Elephant the whole day. So I'm like, it's completely off of my mind, and we just don't end up doing, or from my perspective, we don't end up doing White Elephant. I don't know if they did it, they probably did. But I hope whoever got my gift really enjoyed it, because I know I know Exploding Kittens is like a really good game. Am I about to die here? Oh yeah, I died. But I mean, I don't know. That's kind of all I really wanted to talk about. What else can I talk about? Because there's still like 2 minutes left in the recording. My teammate's about to lose too. I don't know. I've never done one of these commentaries. I feel like starting a commentary like this feels kind of like writing in a journal or a diary or something. It's like my thoughts are getting are feeling more organized as I'm making this, but in the recording I've been stuttering so much, bro. Like it's so strange because during like presentations and stuff, I'm not really the awkward type. Like I obviously, like pretty much everybody else, I get super nervous right before doing it. But when I'm actually doing the presentation, I like don't get nervous at all. I feel like I'm just like talking to all my friends, because that's usually what it's like. And I just, oh, and my secret to doing presentations is to add brain rot and banter in the presentation, even if it doesn't sound super professional, because basically what it does is that it makes it feel like I'm talking to a friend rather than a large audience, which I guess is kind of what I'm doing right now, huh? So then I don't feel really nervous at all, because obviously I'm not nervous around my friends, but I guess I might be awkward or something, I don't know. But it feels a lot better talking like I'm talking to a friend rather than talking like I'm talking to a big audience, you know what I'm saying? So there's that. God, what else would I say? I mean, I guess the video is like basically over already. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary video, and if you guys want to see more, comment down below, like, subscribe, all that, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.